Good morning, everyone. I am Coach Kylie. This is Kaia Fit Chico, and this is your Wednesday morning cross training. You will need handbag or kettlebell. If you have it, we can do it without, and some light weights. You'll also want your mat for today's workout. We're going to get started though with some squats, so feet about hip distance apart, maybe a little more. You're going to drop it down, bring it back up. Make sure we're hinging at those hips. Knees stay behind the laces. And you're squeezing that booty on the way up. Chest is staying up. We're pushing out to the outside of our feet as we squat down, keeping those knees from rolling in. That's it, ladies. Thank you all for having your videos on this morning. Makes it so much more fun for me. Give me 3 more here. All right, bringing it up at the top, going into monster kicks. Straight leg, opposite hand, opposite foot, kicking out straight in front of you. Whew, if you took Gabby's kickboxing yesterday, you might be feeling like I am. She kicked my butt. Susan, the bottom of your shoes are very pretty, just so you know. They're very pretty. Pink and purple, I love it. 3, 2, and 1. Take that nice straddle stance for me, arms out, nice star position. Opposite hand, opposite foot. Hinging back in those hips. Going into our windmills here. Few more here. And meet me at the top. We're going into skaters, so you can either step these out. You're going to take that step to the side, give me a nice little squat down, or you can give me a nice little hop. But keep it gentle. We're still warming up here. Three, 2, and 1. Take it to high knees for me, driving those knees up. You can add that little crunch here. Wake up those abs. Three, 2, 1. Take it down to the mat. We're going into those bridge dips. Laying on our back, roll those shoulders underneath, planting those feet, sending those hips up, taking them down and back up. Make sure your feet are far enough away from you that you can keep that weight in your heels. Squeezing those glutes at the top. Three, 2, 1. Roll it on over. We're going to go into balance push-ups. So we're on those knees. Hands are underneath those shoulders. Elbows go back at a 45-degree angle. You're rolling down those legs, coming back up. keeping that core nice and tight. Give me 2 more. Then you're gonna bring it back up for me. You're just gonna jog in place. Or around your room if you want. Three, two, and one. Plant those feet. We're back to those squats, taking it down and up. Now that you're starting to feel a little warmer, feel free to add some speed here, but make sure you're not sacrificing that form. One more, take it to those monster kicks. And plant those feet. We're going back into those windmills. And bring it on up. We're taking it to those skaters. You can add a little hop here if you feel warm. Three, two, and one. High knees, add that speed, or you can add a hop. Your choice here. But pull those knees up. Three, two, one. Drop it down to your mat. We're going back to those bridge dips. Plant those feet. Tuck those shoulders underneath. Squeeze it up at the top. 3, 2, 1. Roll it on over. We're taking it back to those push-ups. Three, 2, and 1. Bring it on up. Last part of our warm-up here. We're back to that jogging in place. Sweatshirts are coming off. I love it. Three, 2, and time. Go ahead and grab some water, ladies. Take a drink while I explain our first round here. All right, so round 1, you can actually switch over to the AMRAP screen if you would like. We're on the first AMRAP. We're gonna start with 3 2-minute AMRAPs, okay? So nice little short AMRAPs here. Our first one, 2 moves, 10 is our magic number for our reps. We're gonna start with volleyball blockers. So you take a step to the side and either give me a calf raise, or you're gonna step to the side and jump it out. Try to block that volleyball, okay? That'll be your first 10. Then you're gonna grab either your handbag or weight or kettlebell, whatever you have, and we're going into laundry loaders. These can always be done without a weight, okay? So you're taking a nice, beautiful lunge. Ooh, I got it, there we go. So taking that lunge, you're going to rotate towards the outside of that front foot and then put the laundry up into the machine. Apparently you have a stacked system here, okay? So down and up, those are our laundry loaders. 10 on one side, 10 on the other, and then back to those volleyball blockers, okay? On those laundry loaders, our core is tight. It's a rotational movement here. I'm not taking my chest down, I'm reaching down, pulling that weight up, okay? So it's a cross motion here. All right, ladies, 2 minutes. We're gonna start with those volleyball blockers. Going in 3, 2, and go. Here we go. Step, hop it up for a total of 10. Then you're into those laundry loaders. There we go. Nice, you guys. After those 10, we're going into those laundry loaders. Make sure you have your balance before you start that motion. It doesn't matter how far you reach down, okay? You're just taking the weight from a low position on one side up to a high position on the opposite side. Beautiful, ladies. 10 on one side, switch it for 10 on the other. Keep pushing through it. You're looking beautiful, ladies. Nice, Shannon. You are halfway. Nice, Susie. These are good practice for lifting that new grandbaby when you're playing the airplane game when he's a little older. After those laundry loaders, you're right back to those volleyball blockers. Hop it out. You want a little challenge? Get low in that side step. $20 more seconds, ladies. Nice, Susan. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Hold it there, grab some water if you like. Our next round here, next 2 exercises, again, 10 is our magic number. We're going into high skips. So you can either stay in place and you're gonna drive a knee up as you come up onto the toe of the opposite foot, okay? If that's too much, you can always give me calf raises. Otherwise, you're giving me a nice little hop. Feel free to move about the area you're in, but you're gonna be there for 10. Then we're going to lateral pullovers. So you're gonna grab a weight. This can be a hand weight or kettlebell, dumbbell. You're coming down to the mat. Really important on this one, ladies. Our core is engaged. We're pressing our lower back into the mat. The weight is coming above our head. We're lowering it down, tapping it on the ground, coming back up. If you have shoulder injuries or weak shoulders, I suggest a really light weight or no weight at all. That still bothers your shoulders. You can keep it standing for me and just give me front raises, okay? Otherwise, you're down on that mat, arms are up, lowering that weight down. I keep my back on the mat the whole time, core is tight, down and up, all right? So 10 and 10, ladies, starting with those high skips. We're going in 3, 2, and go. Here we go, ladies. Hop it out. I can't see any of you, but I'm sure you look amazing. Keep that core tight. Control the down and the up on these lateral pullovers. Oh, Susie's back to skipping. She did so good on those lateral pullovers. She just has to skip it out. Oh, Shannon's back up. Terry's up. Susan's up. Oh, I think Lauren's up. Maybe she just went back down. You are over halfway, ladies. Keep it moving here for me. High skips, lateral pullovers, 10 of each. Give me 30 more seconds here. 30 more seconds. See how many high skips and how many lateral pullovers you can get through here. Ten seconds. I'll count you down. Keep it moving all the way to the end, ladies. Don't cheat yourself. Push it all the way through. 3, 2, 1. Hold it there. Nice job, ladies. You can grab that water if you need to. We're grabbing our weights. You can also do this with a handbag or kettlebell. We're going into shoulder presses for 10. So to start off, my feet are about hip width, maybe a little bit more apart. I'm tucking my hips underneath. I'm not letting that lower back arch. So I'm tucking those hips, pulling that belly button to my spine, and I'm rolling those shoulders back. I bring the weights up to my shoulders. I'm gonna press up overhead and back down. Okay, so from the front, up overhead and back down. You're gonna give me 10 of those. And then dropping one weight, holding your kettlebell or your weight in one hand, we're going into alternated weighted squats. So normal squat position here, just like we did in our warm-up, feet about hip width apart, hinging at those hips, coming down and up, chest stays up. We're just holding a weight on one side. You're gonna need 5 on one side, switch it over, 5 on the other. Make sure we're hinging back in those hips, our chest is staying up, our toes are nice and light, we're pressing towards the outside of our feet as we come down to protect those knees, all right? Okay, ladies, 10 and 10, starting with those shoulder presses. We're going in 3, 2, and go. 2 minutes here. Pressing up and back down. Nice, ladies, beautiful. Make sure if you're using one weight for those shoulder presses, which is completely fine, make sure when you come up, it's not tilting you, okay? You still wanna stay nice and straight up and down, nice and solid. Beautiful. That's it, ladies. Then you can switch sides, or you can hold it right here. Beautiful. Squats are looking good, ladies. Way to keep your chest up. I love it. 5 on one side, 5 on the other. You always have the option of holding that weight in the middle of your chest for those squats and just give me 10 here. Go with what works for your body. After those 10 squats, you're back to those 10 shoulder presses. Looking good, ladies. You're over halfway. Great form, ladies. Home stretch here, ladies. Oh, Terry's pulling out the big guns. I love it. 30 seconds. Pushing all the way to the end, ladies. You got this. Way to start your Wednesday here. 15 more seconds. So if you're on those squats, make sure that you even yourselves out here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it there. Excellent job, ladies. Go ahead and drop those weights. Grab that water as I explain our next round here. So round 2 is a timed round, 45 seconds each of all these exercises. We'll run through them once and then we'll go back through them again, okay? So we're gonna start with mountain climbers. Balance level, lowest impact here, you're gonna stay standing and you're gonna draw knee up to your chest, give me a nice little crunch as you pull your arms down. It's gonna be our balance level. If your shoulders are giving you trouble, keep it up here, okay? You can still get just as good of a workout here. You can also add a weight if you'd like to, but protect those shoulders. Otherwise, you're coming down to the mat. You can either tap the toe in the center or you're bringing that foot out to the side, okay? But your foot needs to be nice and flat, so take it up just as far as you can to keep it flat. You're coming back to that beautiful plank, switching sides. If that's easy, hop it out, okay? So you'll be there for 45 seconds. So pace yourselves here. Start at your hardest level. You can always drop it down for me. 45 seconds in 3, 2, and go. Here we go, ladies. Beautiful. Crunch it out here. You got this, ladies. Keep it moving. You're halfway there. Push through it. You're 30 seconds in, 15 more. You got this, ladies. 3, 2, 1. Hold it there. Wonderful. So our next one, log jumps. I like to use my mat for this to make sure that I'm jumping over a log-sized object as opposed to a stick. I don't want to cheat. So log jump, balance, bring that knee up and over as if you're stepping over a giant log, okay? You can also add a hop to that for strength. Kaia level, both feet at once. Pull those knees up and over. Soft landing though, okay? Soft landing on that impact. Make sure we're not jarring those knees. We'll be here for 45 seconds. 3, 2, and go. Hop it out, ladies. Or step it out. There we go. Fifteen more seconds, ladies. Three, 2, 1, and time. Catch your breath as I explain the next one. Coming down to that mat, we're going into plank pikes. So, nice tall plank here. You're going from plank to down dog. Okay, plank to down dog. Shoot those hips up. If this bothers your wrist, you can be on your forearms and you'll go plank to dolphin. Okay, so you choose your level, ladies. We'll be here for 45 seconds. Going in 3, 2, and go. Here we go. Take it down to that mat. You can always elevate this on a wall as well. And just push those hips back. You guys got it. You're halfway, ladies. Nice, Susie. You're the only one I can see, but you're rocking it. I'm sure everyone else is doing great too. Almost there, 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and time. All right, ladies, bring it back up. You know those skaters we didn't warm up? Well, we're gonna do them again now. So you're stepping it out like we did, or you're hopping it out. Kaia level, float that back foot. Don't let it touch the ground. Okay? You choose. 45 seconds in 3, 2, and go. Here we go, ladies. Excuse me. You're halfway, ladies. Keep it going here. Ten seconds. Excellent, ladies. 3, 2, 1. Hold it there. We're taking it back down to the mat. We're going into plank swivels. Our balance level, heels are going to stay on the mat, and you're just going to give me a little Russian twist, okay? Otherwise, legs are coming up, hardest level, they'll be straight, but you choose, and you're going to swivel side to side. You can use a weight or without a weight. These are a little more challenging than our Russian twist. So biggest thing is we want to keep our form. We don't want that weight to be pulling us too far, okay? Your core needs to be engaged, and you need to be controlling that swivel both ways, all right? You got this, ladies. We're going in 3, 2, and go. Here we go. Float those feet. Try to keep those feet stationary as you swivel side to side. You don't want to rock the boat. You just want to swivel in this boat hold. Five seconds. Push all the way through here, ladies. 3, 2, 1. Bring it back up. Nicely done. Coming up, we're going into those high knees. Just like in our warm-up, you can step them out. Otherwise, you're going to hop them out. Make sure, even if you're hopping, you're still driving those knees as high as you can. We're not jogging in place, okay? You're driving those knees up. 45 seconds in 3, 2, and go. Here we go, ladies. Get those knees up. Nice, you guys. Shoulders are down and relaxed. They're not sneaking up by our ears. You're breathing through this. You're halfway. Ten seconds. Push it all the way to the end. Don't peter out here on me. Keep it going. Keep it going. That's it. 3, 2, 1, and time. Excellent job, ladies. Go ahead and shake it out. Grab some water in between. We're going to get back up to those mountain climbers. So again, you'll either be standing or you're going to take it down to your mat and either run it out, step it out, or hop it out. But keep that booty low. Don't let that booty sneak up. All right, ladies, 45 seconds in 3, 2, and go. Here we go. Halfway. Keep it moving here. Three, two, 1, and time. Hello. Susie has a helper. He looks like he's going to be really good at working out with us. All right, ladies, we're going back to those log jumps. Jumping it out. Here we go in 3, 2, and go. Over halfway, ladies and helpers. 10 more seconds of these hops. Keep hopping it out. Jump over that log. 3, 2, 1. Hold it there. Nicely done, ladies. We're dropping it back down to the mat. Plank pikes. In that beautiful plank position, pushing up through those shoulders, hips are tucked, core is tight. Bring it back into down dog, or you can be on your forearms. In 3, 2, and go. Here we go, ladies. Well over halfway, ladies. Give me 15 more seconds here. Inhale into down dog. Exhale into plank. 3, 2, 1. Bringing it up. We're going back into those skaters. Stepping or hopping it out. In 3, 2, and go. Keep that chest nice and tall as you reach towards the ground every jump. We don't want that chest to fall. There we go, ladies. That's it. Over halfway. 15 seconds here, ladies. Keep it going all the way to the end. 3, 2, 1. Drop it down to the mat. We're going back to those boat swivels. Swiveling it out here. Ooh, I sink in my boat. Okay, well, don't do that. Okay, going in 3, 2, and go. Here we go, ladies. Straight legs is going to be the hardest. Give me those little swivels side to side. 15 seconds. Three, two, one, and time. Bring it on up. We're going into high knees, stepping or jumping it out. 3, 2, and go. Here we go, ladies. 45 seconds. Stepping it out, hopping it out. You choose. But drive those knees up. You're halfway. Keep it going here, ladies. Bring those knees all the way up. Don't let them shy down towards the ground. Keep driving them all the way up. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and time. Hold it there, ladies. Go ahead and grab some water. I have to switch boards here. All right, ladies, so we're back to the same format as round 1. We have 3 2-minute AMRAPs. Each AMRAP has 2 exercises in it. Most of our reps are going to be 10, minus the burpees in the middle round here. So 10 squat touchdowns, 10 deadlifts, 2 bicep curls for our first round. So squat touchdowns, I like to have my feet a little wider than my normal squat here because I'm reaching in between my legs, but same movements here. We're hinging at those hips, keeping the weight in our heels, rolling to the outside of our feet. Touchdown, keep that chest up, come to the top. I always add a little reach just because it feels natural to me, but do what you will. You can touch down and up for 10, okay? And then deadlift to a bicep curl. You can do these with your hand weights or with your handbag or kettlebell, but you're going to that beautiful deadlift. So slight bend in those knees, hinge at those hips, use the back of your legs and your glutes to pull yourself up, bicep curl at the top. Hinge back, bicep curl at the top, okay? So for a side angle here, my knees are slightly bent. I'm going down the front of my legs, keeping my back nice and flat, core engaged, pulling myself back up using those legs, bicep curl, okay? Every time you do a bicep curl, that's 1. 10 and 10, starting with those squat touchdowns. We'll be here for 2 minutes in 3, 2, and go. Here we go, ladies. Touch it down, bring it up, down and up. All about the legs here in this first round. After those 10 squat touchdowns, you're going into 10 deadlift to bicep curls. There you go, ladies. Make sure in those deadlifts, we're keeping that nice flat back. Even with our head, we're not letting our head fall, okay? Keeping that spine in line. We're not looking up, coming up, bicep curl. You're gonna give me 10 of those. Make sure you're coming all the way out of that deadlift before you give me the bicep curl. You're not hunched forward. There we go, ladies. You are halfway. After those deadlifts, you're back to 10 squat touchdowns. Thirty more seconds here, ladies. 10 deadlift to bicep curls. Back to those touchdowns, 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and time. Hold it there. Nicely done, ladies. So for our next one, if you can see the AMRAP board, you see that we have our favorite exercise. We have burpees, ladies. I know, you're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. But we're only gonna do 5. 5 at a time. Too much of a good thing? It's just too much. That's like when you eat too much cake, you get a sugar rush. So 5 burpees. We're coming down to our mat. You're either stepping it down, lowering yourself all the way to the ground, picking yourself back up in that beautiful position. We're not snaking up, okay? Nice plank position back up. Step it in, clap it at the top. Otherwise, you're hopping it all out. Hop it back, hop it up. All right, 5 of those. And then we're going into plank rows, grabbing those weights, taking it down to the mat for me. I like to take my feet a little wider apart because you don't want to be wiggling your hips here. Tight core, you're rowing it out. You can keep it all on one side for 5 and then switch sides, or you can alternate sides for a total of 10. Your choice, but we're doing 5 burpees, 10 plank rows, and we're doing it for 2 minutes. We're going in 3, 2, and go. Here we go, ladies. Starting with those burpees. Nice, ladies. You all are pretty in sync. That's kind of amazing. Looking good, ladies. After those 5 burpees, you're taking it down for those plank rows. 5 on one side, 5 on the other, or alternating for 10. On those plank rows, we want to make sure that our shoulders are staying in line with the mat as well. We're not rotating them up as we do that pull. Okay, so really engage that core, keep it nice and tight, tuck those hips. After those plank rows, you're back into those 5 burpees. You are halfway, ladies. 1 more minute here. Those burpees are looking beautiful, ladies. After those burpees, you're back down into those plank rows. Less than 30 here, ladies. After those 5 burpees, you're back to those plank rows. 15 seconds. Make sure you're even on both sides if you're on those planks. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Hold it there. Shake out those arms. My goodness, that was a good one there. All right, our last 2 minutes of this workout, ladies. You have done so good. You're taking it down to your mat with those weights, either your handbag, kettlebell, hand weights. You're taking it down, gonna pop it into that bridge position for me. Okay, so hips are up towards the ceiling, squeezing those glutes. You're gonna hold it here. Give me chest press for 10. Now, when we're doing a chest press, you don't want the weights to come above your head as you drive them up, okay? You want them to stay in line with your shoulders. So taking them straight up, straight down. You're there for 10. Then, this is a choose your own adventure part of the workout, ladies. I want some sort of oblique crunch. So you can take that into our penguins if you don't want to get up off the mat, okay? You can also bring it up to a standing position. Tight core, hips are tucked, and you're here with your weights if you like. Okay, that'll work those obliques. Or hands by the head, and you're crunching it on each side in like a stepping out crazy jack to get those obliques. Again, you choose your own adventure. We're at 10 and 10. Starting with those 10 bridge hold chest press, followed by 10 oblique crunches. Hitting the mats, ladies. We're going in 3, 2, and go. Here we go. Ten of those chest press, followed by 10 oblique crunches. Again, you have a lot of options here. If you're holding the weights and leaning to one side or the other, make sure we're not hinging forward at all, okay? Or back for that matter. Our shoulders are stacked right over those hips as we lean over, okay? And nice slow movement down and up, really control it so we don't hurt ourselves in our lower back or anywhere, okay? So you're gonna give me 10 of those and you're back down for the 10 chest press. You are halfway, ladies, halfway. I'm sure those chest press look amazing, ladies. Can't see any of you. Make sure you're driving up in those hips still. Don't let those hips sink. Keep them pressed up towards the ceiling. Squeeze those glutes. You have 30 more seconds here. Do that chest press. You're back up for those oblique crunches, or you can do penguins on the ground, your choice. This is the end of your workout, ladies. Push it all the way through to the end. Don't cheat yourself. 15 seconds here, ladies. Make sure you're even if you're on those oblique crunches. Three, 2, 1, and time. Go ahead and drop those weights. We're gonna meet on the mat here. Go ahead and stretch those legs away from you, arms away from you, as if somebody was pulling on your ankles while somebody else is pulling on your wrists. Get a nice little deep stretch through those abs. Start slowing down your breathing. Nice deep breath in. Slow exhale out. Go ahead and draw both knees into your chest. Roll out those ankles. Go ahead and send that left leg out. Hugging that right knee into your chest. You're going to grab right knee with the right hand and bring it out to the outside of your body. You can tee out that left arm here. Inhale that knee back to center. Grab the right knee with the left hand. Bring it across the body. Tee out that right arm, looking over those right fingertips. So the fit tip this week is about finding a buddy. Okay, finding somebody who, not just an accountability partner, okay, but somebody who you can talk to during this quarantine time. Go ahead and bring that knee back to center. Hug it in one more time before you switch it out with the left. But finding somebody, grab that left knee, left hand, bring it to the outside of your body. Finding somebody who you can meet with over Zoom, or maybe this person's at your house, but somebody who you can just chat with. It could be one of us coaches, somebody to check in with. Bring some normalcy to this new time that we're going through. Bring that left knee back to center. Grab the left knee with the right hand. Draw it across the body. Tee out the left arm. Our nutrition tip this week is about anti-inflammatory foods such as garlic, cumin, cinnamon, ginger. I don't know if any of you have tried the Kaia cocktail, which is the warm water with lemon, cinnamon, cayenne, and ginger in it. It is wonderful. I like to add a little honey. That has 3 of those foods that I just listed off, all in it. Bring it back to center, hug that leg in one more time. Send that leg out. We're gonna roll it on over to our stomach. Making a pillow with that left hand, putting your forehead on that pillow. Draw the right leg up, encouraging that knee towards those glutes. You can increase this stretch by pushing your hips into the mat. Go ahead and exhale, releasing that foot. Switch sides. Exhale, release that foot. Plant those hands around your shoulder area. You're going to push up and back into down dog, encouraging those heels towards the ground. You can walk those dogs out here for me. Hold it on one side. Exhale, switch sides. Bringing both heels towards the ground. You're going to inhale that right leg up. Exhale, drive that knee through to meet those hands. We're coming into pigeon. So you can keep it up here. You can drop it onto your forearms, or you can take it all the way out. Find what feels best for you. With every exhale, try to relax into this stretch a little bit more. Inhale yourself back up. Curl those back toes, pressing yourself back to down dog. Inhale that left leg up. Exhale, drive that knee through. Dropping it down if you choose. Curl those back toes, bringing yourself back into down dog. Go ahead and walk those feet to your hands, taking it into a forward fold. Tap that tailbone, slowly roll up vertebrae by vertebrae. Once you're up, take those arms out, cross them on over, get that nice stretch here. Great job today, ladies. Release that, switch sides. Opening those arms up, you're gonna take those arms behind you. You can either hold them here, or you can clasp those fingers behind you, interlace them, and lift up and back. Get that nice stretch through the chest here. Go ahead and release those arms. Let's take a deep breath in together. Inhale it up. Exhale down. Again, I'm Coach Kylie. That was your Wednesday morning workout. Thank you everyone for joining me, and I hope you have a wonderful day. You can all unmute yourselves now.